I'm Lenny. I'm currently being eaten by this little devil. Yeah. So a lot of changes today, and yeah, pretty much today. Mostly just management changes when it comes to the island and alliance members. We tried to clean up the island and the alliance, so we have dropped pretty much anyone and everyone who didn't contribute or who seemed fishy or who... Well, I set up a tax of 2 million per day just to weed out the people that cannot really help out, who are just using the island to make money for themselves. And turns out there were two. Both of them were like, well, I cannot really make 2 million, I can only make like 500k per day, which is nonsense, because just the stuff that went missing on the island, like iron from the autocrafter, sugarcane, melons and such from auto farms, that would make more than 2 million. So yeah, it was easy decision for me to kick these people. We have 2 or 3 more members. Most of them are already helping us out, working towards our goals. One of the new guys, guy called Phantom Builder, he doesn't have to pay the tax for now, but he's paying the tax by building stuff for us. He already built a huge melon farm underneath the island, and he keeps working on other stuff. I tried to help him just with some easy things, but the rest is up to him. I tried to focus on farming demonic, getting my gear better so I can farm more efficiently. Like, wow, this place is really hard to just kill mobs in, especially with Vexes just messing with you. Yeah, sometimes they can get in a weird attacking loop, like they don't get this timeout and then slowly attack. They just keep attacking and attacking and attacking, and that keeps destroying your armor. That's so freaking annoying, and also keeps pushing you all over the place. I want to kill the skeleton and just leave. That's my last kill here. That's my last chest. Can you come here closer a little bit? I don't want to knock you off because you will reset, and that's... Thank you, finally. And now I need to climb up with that little bastard trying to push me off. Awesome. Awesome. Just die. Can I don't think I can jump there. Can I jump up here? There we go. Maybe here. Maybe... Wow, not there. Maybe I need to go here. And he knocked me off again. Awesome. I wish there was an easier way to get up. Maybe I'm missing one. I already forgot where the chest was. Yeah, thank you for... Oh my god, he keeps hitting me again and again. Just... Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I hate about them. They just do armor damage, they just mess you up in places like this one. Awesome, thank you, thank you. And there's the chest, finally. I'm not gonna be killing more mobs here, that's just super annoying. Where's the little sucker? There he is. And he ignores me now, cause I really feel like they should just disappear. After you kill the mob pack belonging to the chest, I'll clear another one here. That's an easy one. When they're like in this little hole, it's real easy to kill them. I just need to push my back against a wall. I found a spot in here, inside a building where mobs can spawn inside a wall. That's the second spot that I found already, so I reported that. The last one got patched real fast, which I'm really happy about. I'm hoping the same thing is gonna happen with this one, because it pretty much makes the chest unlootable, because you cannot kill the mob unless... I think you can glitch through the wall with ender pearls, like when you're glitching through bedrock. I don't know if that's the case, like if it still works, but there's no reason to waste. Well, I can grab the pig and I can use that for my auto miners. Maybe I'll keep those. Alright, let's go home. The admins are really helpful. I also lost one of my gems in the past and they brought it back to me. They gave it back to me. So yeah, it works. The system works, although the support system is just pure cancer, because you need to fill out a lot of unnecessary data. But at least it works. Kinda. It takes a while for them to respond, but that's what you get for supporting 3 servers at the same time. It might not be easy to juggle them, but they still responded pretty fast. Especially to the bug in the demonic realm. Also getting 6 diamond nodes from one run, that's pretty good. I have runs where I get apples and seeds and no diamond nodes. It feels like during the European morning, during the weekend or even work days, the load just sucks. But when I get closer to like higher population on the server, I don't know, maybe it feels like that at certain parts of the day, at certain times, the loot is much better. And well, I guess I need more data to kind of figure it out, to make my runs more efficient. Because right now it feels like that I should be only running demonic at certain times. Maybe it's just real bad luck on my side. Don't care at this point. I'm pretty happy about the 6 nodes I got. I also got teleport pad from demonic, which surprised me. I've never seen that before, and I've looted a lot of chests, like a lot of them, so that's good. I wish they would stack, but hey, maybe next time. Maybe next map update, maybe next week update, weekly update. Alright, I'm actually not gonna keep the pickaxe. I'll only collect the ones with sockets. I'm using those on my auto miners. I'm not gonna be repairing them, I don't think so. I don't think the stuff they make isn't that important, but it comes in handy. It's free stuff, so I cannot really argue. Alright, I got 2 stacks of iron nodes that need to be sold by Bambucha. Hopefully she's gonna get to it later. All of them, well, 1 stack is like 3 to 5 mil. If she can sell them, she'll be easy. I still need to repair my armor. The mask is good. You might have noticed that I got a new piece of armor. I got new pants and I got overload on them. I've burned like 100 million on gems, well, just identifying them and trying to socket them. I broke all of them, and the last gem was overload like 83%, and I was like, okay, let's break the last one as well, and it got in. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm now a little bit more tanky. So right now I'm looking for Angelic and Enlighted to put into each of these, well, one of these each. And I like to replace, well, after that I can replace my boots and my helmet. Although I should get Adrenaline Rush and Implant for my helmet as well. So the helmet is probably gonna take the longest to replace, but I'm okay with that. I kinda expected that. Even though my armor is not the best, I'm still progressing towards my goals, and I'm happy that it's getting better. Although the progression is just super slow. But right now I can kill most of the things that I want to. I'm still running around the outskirts because it's easier, of course. Not here, sorry. There. Let's use that pad. Put it into the PV. Boom, 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 boom. Nah. Oh yeah, I wanna use these. I have 1.6 million XP waiting for more diamond gems. But I'd like to sell some as well. I'm selling like 12, but I'm trying to sell them for 2 million each. It might take a while for them to sell. They might not sell at all. I'm also trying to sell some experience, and that's been sitting there for like a day already. This one's been sitting there for a day as well. I'm not willing to, I don't need the money fast, so I'll keep them there longer, as long as I can. And I'll wait for people to buy them, because during the weekend I was able to sell some of the gems for 2 million. And 2 million versus 1 million, yeah, I'm not gonna be selling them for half the money. Alright, let's get some diamond gems, hopefully. I've also noticed that there's like a trick to gem hunter pads, that if you warp or teleport to other island, the cooldown on your gem hunter pads disappears. It seems like it's based on the island. Like right now I have cooldown on this island, but I don't have cooldown on other islands. But if I come back to this island, the cooldown still stands, so it doesn't reset with you teleporting. So if I teleport to our Alliance Island, who's that? Okay, why are you here? AFK. Should be AFKing that area, our skeleton area. I will be able to use the gem hunter pad if there were any diamonds here, but apparently people have been farming them. That's one of the reasons why I'm not putting my diamond gems here, because I wouldn't be able to mine them. But I'm happy that people keep mining them, because that means people are getting money, and that means we are probably gonna get some percentage of that. This is the work of the new guy. I gotta say that he really spends the time here, and he's probably one of my favorite people right now, because he's been working on stuff, well, pretty much non-stop that he's online. He's been AFKing the grinder, he's been AFKing other pieces of equipment here. I like it, I really like it. So this whole thing is a simple cow and rabbit spawner, grinder actually. They go all the way through 3 chunks. So they spawn in one chunk, then they travel through another chunk, and then they combine to a stack on this chunk when they die on the magma blocks. He uses anvils to get the items through, and then he uses a filtration system. This is the filtration system. These hoppers in this row are the filtration hoppers. I shall be able to access them. Yeah, you can see that he's filtering items through them, and he's distributing the items through this system. The things that can be burned or cooked are being put from the above into the furnaces here, and the rest, well, and I think he's got wood in these. At least he had some wood in these. Yeah, and he's putting wood to the back to add fuel. And then of course he's collecting the cooked things, cooked steaks and cooked rabbits. I think, yeah, rabbits go here. I think this setup is that's a preparation for teleport pad. Yeah, he's gonna put a teleport pad here, and he's gonna teleport the cooked rabbits to some area with a autocrafter, and the autocrafter is gonna make a rabbit stew out of those. And then on the other side, I think this chest is the cooked steaks that go into this autocrafter bot, and this autocrafter bot is what? I'm not sure what's going on here. Why is he taking these directly down here? Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be coal. Let's see if I can catch the right... Yeah, that's coal. So coal goes through here. We've built a auto miner here, and this one is mining coal for the burned steaks, burned beef, burnt smoked beef, and that ends up here. So we have our first automated recipe, custom recipe. Yeah. He also removed this whole area. That was a lot of work. That's why he's not paying taxes, because he spent well, if he spent this amount of time farming random stuff, he'd have way more than 2 million for the taxes. And he also built this whole area. This is exactly what I wanted, except he built the flying machines a little smaller than I expected. I think he could build twice less of them, because one of these can cover 4 rows, I believe. I think I've seen that on other islands like Sweet Booty or other ones. And the reason why there's no water, it's not that necessary to have water in the melon farm. It makes the stem grow faster, and there might be some cases where it might help to spawn the melon faster, but not in our case. I think it requires farmland around the stem, which we don't have. So, but that might be just outdated info on the wiki and on the internet. I'm just guessing, but this is exactly what I'm gonna be building for my island later on when we get to melons. But that's gonna take a long time. Right now we're stuck with beetroots, and we're not really rushing that. Although we have an automated farm for beetroots. Alright, about the management, we kicked everyone, and well, we kicked most people who weren't active or who weren't really helping. There were some people that switched sides, they switched alliances and were still using the island, so we kicked those as well. With most of them we parted ways as, well, I parted ways as friend. But truth be told, I don't trust each of them, every one of them, because one of them stole the eggs, and I still feel like I shouldn't be trusting anyone. I do trust the new people, because they didn't have the chance to steal the one-shot weapon, but I'm still keeping an eye on everyone. I'm putting permission blocks in the critical areas, but so far I'm pretty happy about the changes. It looks like the island finally has a leadership, and it looks like we are finally heading towards better future, I guess. This guy, DXRP, is one of the people who's been helping me with the management, because I hate dealing with people, and he doesn't care. He's okay with managing people. Made new Discord because Epi does. Oh, right. There was a problem with the leader of the island, that he kept some people on Discord that we didn't really want to have there. They used to be his friends, but they never really helped at all. And Also, he's calling her bamboo, not bambucha. That's insult. That's an insult to her. She's not a bamboo. Well, she's standing here like a bamboo. Yeah, she should be standing here in the middle. Well, she's still standing in the right chunk. Okay. I'm waiting for my pets to go off cooldown so I can mine some more, and that's probably gonna be it with my island. I'll try to switch to the other island. Nah. Oh, I wanted to teleport to my public area where I will be able to mine some more. Ah, there we go. 7 minutes, 6 minutes. I'll be able to use my pet on these and mine some more. We need more miner med pets. That's kinda a problem. I wanted to buy one today, but they are 6 mil and I'm not willing to pay that much money. Well, I'll probably have to. Right now I'm saving for better equipment, better gear for myself, or if I can get my hands on one-shot weapon, that will be awesome. But I wouldn't lend the weapon to anyone. I'll be the one grinding, I guess. I don't mind grinding a lot of those skeletons, but I do mind leaving the axe in someone else's hands. I don't feel comfortable with that. Come on, go off cooldown, come on. There we go. That's good enough for the level 4. My last use of the Gem Hunter pad wasn't the most efficient, but that's okay. I'm still leveling these up. The level 4 and level 2, it takes so long to level them up. No wonder the rare candies are so expensive, but I feel like the rare candies are expensive because you want to use them on direwolf pets, you want to use them on loot llamas or whatever. I've also seen that one alliance had some trouble with someone stealing or like inciting. Am I still recording? Well, I think I effed up. Maybe I can go back into the game. Yeah, I need to check the recording back just in case. I accidentally switched windows and I'm in full screen in Minecraft, which messes things up a little bit. I don't know what my recording software just recorded, so I'll need to make sure that there's no... Yeah. So, some alliance lost like 3 direwolf pets, which is like 1 build together, and that's a lot of money, even for the best people. And they needed those direwolf pets for their blaze grinders, because they want to get to Ghasts, I believe. I think it was Sweet Booty's island, and the people weren't happy about that. I don't know if they have resolved the issue, but it sounded like fun. Okay, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you. Our island, well, my island is progressing towards the Nether Wart. I could buy the Nether Wart recipe right now and unlock the Nether Wart, but I don't feel like... We didn't even hit the beetroot limit. The farm is too slow, but I don't feel like burning 16 million on a Nether Wart recipe. And even if I wanted to, I don't think there's one on the AH. Pretty cheap teleport pad. Pretty cheap auto planter. I don't like this. Oh yeah, I should be getting lucky for my gear as well. I also need to keep an eye on cheap blood sheep pads. Cheap socket expanders. especially for the lucky gem. Yeah, I forgot about that. So I'm gonna need more slots on my gear later on, but that can wait. I don't care at all about that right now. Nether wart. Yeah, no nether wart recipe. Also, someone who's been selling nether wart for 100k. Oh yeah, which reminds me, Bambucha, you can farm nether wart. The farming limits were reset. At the Stian's Island, he's the guy who allowed people to farm nether wart on his island for free. He's hitting the farming limit every single day, thanks to people farming the huge farms he's got there. So Bambucha couldn't get the nether wart she needed today. I've been stocking up on rotten flesh for her. We should be using this pet from the few zombies we have here. I've been grinding them as much as I can, but I can only two-shot them, which makes it a little bit harder to farm them. Should keep this. Nah, let's put it there. Let's cook some rabbit meat with our furnace pet. So we are 1k away from raw beef, I guess. She wanted to make undead mushrooms today, but she couldn't. I also wanna make diamonds out of these. I wish you could use the /combine command to put these together. The combine command only creates diamond blocks, iron blocks and such, and that's not that useful to me. What I do with the gem? Do I identify the gem? I have a bunch of gems sitting on the AH, right? Let me take them. Awesome, they combined. That's what I wanted. Some of them don't, some of them do combine. Let's sell them for 2 million each again. I don't care if I have to wait for 5 days or so. I'll just try to sell them like that. At some point, when I reach like, I don't know, 30 gems in the AH, I'll probably stop selling them until these sell, and all the gems I find, I'll be keeping them, identifying them, and trying to get anything useful for my new gear. I have 2 open sockets, so I need to fill those. But I should be saving money. Oh, no. I should be saving money for the one-shot weapon. Let me check mob auras on the AH. Okay, 3. There's 1 with 82% break chance. Yeah, for 7 million. So if one diamond dust has a theoretical price of 1 million, just getting this to 50% would cost 39 million total. That's a lot of money for a mob aura 1 gem. I'm gonna skip on that. Can we get a weapon that can one shot? Maybe iron one? Nope. Yeah, these are gonna have locked slots. I've also switched back from Tabby Chat. The problem with Tabby Chat is that if the message is too long, it's gonna just hide certain words from it, and that got real annoying. Because when I went to Sweet Booties Island, when I stepped on the pressure plate here, where was it? Somewhere here. Load. Yeah, this one. The Tabby Chat cut off this part of the message, and even this part, it just displayed 5 million of access after payment, and I always thought it's 15 million. Yeah, 15, not 5. But apparently it's just 100k, and that really confused me. I might have put that into the previous video, so that's why I switched back from Tabby Chat. We are also getting ready to place our gold nodes as these guys, although they have only one for some reason. I don't know why. They must have a bunch more hidden somewhere. They're pretty wealthy. I'm not gonna look for them, that's just too much. I also wanna make these for our island members so they can store their stuff. Right now people don't really have a place to store their own gear and things, so this is probably gonna happen. Also, each of them has like their own chunk, and I'm not sure how that works, but each of them is allowed to have their own spawners and their own stuff. So like this guy owns this whole chunk, so he's getting all these for himself, and people are happy because they stay on the same island, they work together, so they don't stay on their islands like I do. But that's just me being careful, because I don't trust the owner, I don't trust the people. I'm getting to trust the new people, but I still don't trust the owner of the island, because it was too easy for him to give up, and I don't like that. So yeah, this is one thing that I'd like to get on our island, and it might be fun for our members, hopefully. Okay, Bambucha is gonna kill me because I've been talking for too long and she wanted to do some stuff. Yeah.
I'd like to bake fitness cake.
Bake fitness cake. That's the kind of cake that does push-ups for you. Just bake it and release it from the oven and just... Nah? Close enough? Almost? Alright. That would be awesome. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, I forgot. One guy mentioned me or messaged me in the chat, and I was really glad that someone is actually watching my videos. Even if it was just one guy, I'm happy. Enjoy. Bye bye.